I think that talent and implementation capacity is probably the next bottleneck that we face as a continent. We've made a lot of headway on the financing side, but as these projects mature and get ready for delivery, we're going to need a workforce to actually get them done, right? And I think that the challenge on the continent is not that we don't have talent at all, it's that the market is fragmented. Hiring people in over 50 countries is hard, and mobilizing them to where they're needed the most is even harder. So at Allied Talent Partners, we've created a marketplace and a platform that allows this talent to find opportunities on a fixed term basis where they are needed most. So I think for me, it's three big reflections. As a starting point, I think we're making progress. We are a Mission 300 partner, and it's been encouraging to see that we have now crossed over 50 million connections out of the 300 target. And I think the program is just gaining momentum as we go. So it's very exciting to see that. I think secondly, this idea of shifting from energy as a social endeavor to actually an enabler of economic growth and industrialization, right? I think it is not sustainable to, rely on, donor aid, and think about energy in isolation of how do we make it sustainable financially. So I think it's quite exciting to kind of link it to productive uses and see how we can actually scale and gain momentum through that. And I think lastly, I would say that we still have a long way to go. One of the biggest gaps I have heard about this week was around project preparation. The funding is often there, primarily commercial funding, but getting projects to bankable phase is actually really hard, right? So how do we work together to fund closing that gap, but also deploy the right expertise to help project preparation is important. I think like last year, this year had big kind of diverse cohort of players in the space from all over the continent. I think the conversations were amazing, the events were great, and I feel like I've learned a lot about what everybody's doing on the continent. I'm excited to see how we can play a bigger role in it.